Hi there. Good morning, a little bit late. My last video seemed to have died on me. It had a black screen, so I had to delete it and start again. So like last Monday, I'm going to start with some breathing because I think it's a good way to start the week. So take a deep breath in, into your stomach. Don't breathe up here. Oh, everything's falling apart again. Right, start again. Okay. Try again, go a bit deeper because I'm aware that I'm breathing a bit shallow today too. And I think one more for good luck. So welcome. It's Monday again and I've come here with a message that I don't know what it is yet. So this will be interesting. And as my breath is trying to tell me to let go, I think it has to be about letting go. And letting go of control and letting go of thinking that we need to know what we're meant to do in life. It's so easy to think we've got to control everything. We've got to control our reality. We've got to make sure we know what's coming next. Like, for example, my first video didn't work at all, so it broke. And then things started to fall down in my office. So you never know what's going to happen in life, and sometimes you can be going down a certain path or a certain direction, and then you feel a certain discomfort about where you are, but you don't quite know why. And yeah, you have to laugh sometimes. So thank you, Abu, and hi, Anne Sirk. Sorry if I don't get your names right. Sometimes we just got to let go of thinking that we've got to have everything together. And it's okay to trust our heart when the mind is freaking out over something that we think we can go and do something new. I'm having this experience right now. I don't want to go into details right now, but sometimes we can have our heart set on a certain thing. We can have passion about a certain idea or a direction or a relationship or a business or anything like that. And then we begin to feel something's not quite right, something's not working. And we know we've got to let it go. I was singing that song from, I think it was that children's Disney movie Frozen this morning. You know, let it go. I won't give you my singing because I'm not a very good singer. But sometimes you've just got to trust that the path will take you where you need to go. And often when it's especially something that the heart and the soul really wants to do or really feels that we're meant to do, we're not meant to know the next step. We're not meant to know the footprints in front of us. It's like walking down a path and all you can see is fog or mist, and you don't see the path ahead of you. And you turn back and there's mist and fog behind you too. So all you can do is walk forward and trust that your next step will be taken care of. And I know it's easier said than done, especially when you've got bills to pay, you've got a family to look after. Perhaps you've got certain, commitments and responsibilities that you really need to take care of. But sometimes we have no choice in life. Sometimes we have a real strong, clear need to let go of that which isn't working. And sometimes the ego can really get knocked when we're about to let go of something that we were really passionate about or really needing at that time. And that can be a relationship also. I mean, there's that saying, we're together. You meet people for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And this can go for lots of different things too. It can go for your dreams and goals. Sometimes we are dreaming or bringing something into being for a reason, and then we need to walk away. Or it could be just for a temporary season, and then we need to let go. Or it could be a lifetime, a passion or a relationship or a dream. It could be something that we're meant to do for a life purpose. So you've just got to be aware that you can't control the reality of life. You've got to just be. You don't know what's going to turn up. You don't know what's going to be around the corner. And this is why a lot of people suffer from anxiety. I mean, I know I've experienced anxiety most of my life, and I guess I'm recovering now because I'm learning to become more of my own self, getting to know who I really am. And I guess with fear of the future, fear of where you're going, fear of not knowing, and fear of control, you've just got to accept that you do not know. And I think the problem with the ego is it wants to know. It tries to know. It wants to know everything. It wants to know what's coming next. It wants to know what we've got to do, how we're going to do this, how we're going to do that. And then it tries to bring us into fear. And this is where the heart comes in. This is where we need to trust the heart, because the heart can take us away from fear. If we can drop into mindfulness and just breathe and just be, and allow the fear, allow the unknown, allow that we don't know where we're going. And that's okay. And if you just look at your life right now, you can look back and see that life has pretty much taken care of you. Yes, maybe life has not been the way you wanted it to be. Maybe you had certain expectations. You wanted enough money in your life, more money. You wanted more friends. You wanted a relationship. You wanted a house of your own. Maybe certain things haven't happened for you. But you're alive and you're here and you're breathing and you're watching me and you're listening and you've got your senses and your health as best you've got it. Even if you've got sick health, you're still here. So life has pretty much supported you and brought you to where you are now. Can you allow the unexpected? Can you allow yourself to let go of controlling outcomes? Can you allow yourself to let go of attachments to the future? I know with anxiety we tend to try and control and attach, and we expect certain things and we worry a lot. Anxiety is something that means that we worry a lot. We worry about what's coming, how we're going to cope. And generally it tends to not happen. It tends to not be something that even takes place in our life, but we've been taught to worry. I was taught to worry by my mother, and I guess people watching, if you've got anxiety, you've probably learned how to worry or to have fear of the future. But there comes a point in our lives where we've just got to accept that we're human. We make mistakes, and even those aren't mistakes, because mistakes are just steps on our path to learning and growth. And who you are now is who you're meant to be. But if there's something not working in your life right now, just ask yourself if you feel you have enough courage to walk away. That's the thing about things we're really passionate about. We can hold on so tightly and we think that's meant to be. But if something inside your heart and inside of your gut is telling you this is not working anymore, you've got to be brave to walk away and trust that whatever void is left is going to be filled by something even better, something more in keeping with who you are. So my message for this week is just try your best just to be, and try not to expect a certain outcome, be it a goal, a relationship, a business, an idea. And if you need to, learn to just walk away and trust that you will be taken care of and you will be supported every step of the way. And welcome everybody. Thank you for watching. Mohammed. And my sister's joined, Lisa Barlow. That's my sister. Hi Lisa. And welcome Ivan. Ivan or Ivan? I'm going to just keep it short for this week because it takes me quite some time to do the captions, but I'm glad the video is working and I haven't got a blank screen. So remember to breathe. Whatever stress or struggle you're going through, whatever fear or anxiety you've got, whatever worry about the future, just breathe. And know that your body, your mind, your soul, life has taken care of you so far and will continue to. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you again next Monday at 10 a.m. Bye everyone.